Hi, dear Capricorn. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal, health, career, finances, love, and spirituality slash healing reading for all the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of July 2026. There's a freak show going on with the birds today. I don't know what they are talking about, but they're like, I love it. Live in the middle of not a jungle, it's like a green area in Mumbai. But I think the females are fighting for something. Anyways, so let's come back to the reading. So please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass too, links are given below. I am not a medical practitioner, not a career counselor, not a financial advisor. I'm just reading the cards, whatever resonates. Take it as a guidance if you want to. Otherwise, don't worry about it, or me, or my channel. Don't worry. Let's see, Capricorn. Let's give this deck a good shuffle and let's start. जागू मैं टीवी देखूं रातों को गाने सीखूं तेरे लिए ये बतला कैसे कैसे और क्या क्या सोचे तू भी मेरे लिए sorry moon card. Okay, there might be some kind of health issue that you are not able to reveal to somebody or tell about this situation to anybody. There might be some kind of uh what should I call it? You might be worrying too much about something that might not be actually a very big deal, and at the same time you're feeling like if you're going to tell it to anybody, they might not be able to understand it. So get yourself properly checked, especially if this is something that keeps on coming back again and again and again. For most of you, it's related to your sexual energy, the reproductive organs, the sexual energy, the private parts, or something like that. But I don't think so. This is that much of a big deal, the way your mind is scaring the hell out of you. So get yourself properly checked and you're good to go, I guess. Let's see the guidance. Yes. Instead of creating stories and scenarios in your head and confusing the hell out of yourself and making it look like, oh my god, I'm dying or something, just get yourself properly checked and get the proper results. And I think you are going to find a solution also if there is an issue. But more than the issue itself, your mind is making it look like the worst case scenario that it's actually not right now, but it can become if you are not going to be aware and take care of it the way it should be taken care of right now. For your career, we have the Chariot. Your career is going to be very, very, very awesome. Like it's going to start blooming. It's going to start expanding. Your determination, your hard work is going to pay you off, and you guys are going to get strongly good results, positive results. If you're not going to give up, if you're going to stay disciplined and consistent, I do see major success coming in for you guys in the within the next 7 months or so. But the success period will start from July onwards, to like July 2026 onwards itself. So I do see major success coming in as long as you are going to keep yourself on track and you are not going to give up no matter what. Guidance is the Knight of Cups. If you're going to love your career is going to love you back. So having a healthy relationship with your career energy is actually going to give you good results, which simply means that even if you're going to face some kind of obstacles or challenges, you are not going to give up and you are going to stay compassionate, loving and nurturing and caring towards yourself. No matter if you're going to make mistakes or if you have done something stupid, it's okay. You learn from your mistakes, learn from whatever didn't work out for you guys in the past and keep on moving forward. For your finances, we have the Seven of Pentacles, slow and steady growth. I don't see major growth happening. I don't see you guys feeling like at the top of the world, but your savings, your investments will slowly but surely start growing and giving you the kind of positive results that you were hoping for. Especially if you have invested in some kind of long term plans or real estate or something, Slow growth is happening, but it will start showing off from this month onwards itself. Guidance is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, it's just the start of something, okay? Or it's just something that is starting to work out in your favor. Being very, very patient with the situation is highly required. But if this is a situation where you are saving or investing from very long time and things are not giving you good results, especially like if it is more than 7 years or so, try to figure out some other ways to save or invest your money into some kind of good energies, good investment plans or saving plans, and take help from somebody. Don't refrain from taking help from anybody. Why? We are humans. We are humans so that we can take help from each other, right? So that we can use each other's expertise in our favors. I don't understand why people refrain from taking help in the matters where they should definitely be taking help, right? So until unless you are an expert yourself and you know everything, that's a different chapter, huh? So if you feel like you should start investing somewhere else also, don't feel like you should like take all of your money and invest it somewhere else just like that. Take your time, prepare it well, think about it well, and slowly but surely you can invest in other things too, especially if this one is not working out. It's slow, but steady. For singles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity is going to be there for you guys that has the potential to become something really good in the coming future. If you guys are going to take it or not, that's up to you. It can be office romance or business partnership or something related to a work area that you guys are going to connect with, click with, and that can convert into a romantic situation. Guidance here is the Eight of Swords. Do not let your overthinking or your negative experiences stop you from experiencing a good thing. At the same time, don't try to, jump to conclusions just like that. Take your time, give it at least 8, 9 weeks, if not months, to understand whether this person and you can have a great friendship, great bond, and then take it slowly from there. And do not let your overthinking mind or your negative experiences stop you from experiencing a good connection, a good bond with somebody. And for people who are married or committed to each other or living together, we have the Three of Wands. You guys are looking forward to have some kind of growth and expansion. If you guys are at a distance from each other, you guys are planning to meet each other very, very soon. Right now, there is physical and or emotional distance between you guys, and you guys are planning to reduce the distance somehow. One of you is right now maybe not talking to the other person here, but they are looking forward to have healing and positivity and reconnecting again on a positive note. So things are going to be healed, things are going to be okay. This is for those who are married, committed to each other, living together, who are together. It's not for those who are separated or no contact or something like that. Guidance is the Six of Pentacles. As long as you guys are able to come on the same page, as long as you guys are able to understand each other's uh, side of the story, you guys are good to go. Don't make it a game of ego. Don't make it a game of I should win, they are the one to blame here. If you guys are going to play blame games only, this situation is going to go in circles and nothing good is going to come out of that. For your spiritual or healing side, we have the Strength card. The universe is going to test your patience a lot, because you might be starting or restarting a spiritual or healing journey of yours. But the universe might test the waters with you, like if you are really interested, if you are really ready. Don't get impatient. Don't be in this energy of trying to get everything right now only or as quickly as possible, because you might mess up really good energies. Guidance is the Ace of Wands. Your intuition is going to be like telling you or guiding you to people, places, situations, or things that are actually going to be good for you, for your spiritual growth and your healing journey. Do not ignore your intuition. Intuition is like your gut telling you if something or someone is right for you or not, a situation, a person, a thing, okay, that you have to take care of. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorn. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.